Holy! Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? That right there was none other than DJ Shub featuring Northern Cree. But I feel like the star of the vid was my guy Classic Roots. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Ooh. We got Muskaugen in the house. Anin. We got the Sotos in the house. We got the Nishnabes in the house. We got some Crees in the house. We got some Sues in the house. Got them Crees in the house. Got them. Just kidding. Represent. Yo, that inspired me too, man. That was crazy. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What up? What it do? Oki. Tanse. Anin. What's happening? This is another installment of In Jesus' Name. And I am the Big Nietzsche. Big Dreezy, a.k.a. Chef Boyardee Dreez, a.k.a. Dreezes, a.k.a. I think I'm Big Nietzsche. How's everybody doing out there, man? Put your comments up. Put your flames up if you were feeling that joint right there. Yes. Bumping that. We grind up in the streets. Uh-huh. Oh, we got a birthday in the house. Andy Starshine Sanders. What up, Drees? Hey, it's my birthday today. Dirty 30. Oh, shoot. Happy birthday, yo. We might have to sing you happy birthday when I get the other guys in here. We'll see. We'll see. What's happening, cuz? I got family out here. Lakota, Cherokee. We got, oh yeah, homeboys from France in the spot. We got Seneca Nation. Come on, man. We're worldwide out here. We worldwide out here. Oh, we got J-Mac in the house. Yeah. Shout out my brother, man. That's a real brother. Remember I made this post about brothers? That's a real brother, man. That's a real brother. That's not an actual blood brother. Because there's way too many people out there. Brother. Hey, brother. I just met you, but you're my brother. Oh, wait. Shout out Nathan Rush now. Yo, he painted that or made that digital art yesterday of me with the Anishinaabe florals. Crazy. Appreciate you, bro. I really do appreciate you, my brother. Yeah. Or wait. Yeah, was that you? Hold on. Yeah, that's you. I thought maybe it was your brother. Okay, let's get into it, man. Yo, it's been a minute. We coming live from Nonstop Music Makers. It's a studio. It's an indigenous owned and run studio in YYC, aka Calgary, Alberta. If you ever need any studio needs, mixing, recording, all of that, come down here. Come on. Astam muta. That means come here. With my busted up hand. Come here. Come on. Yo, we got lots of people in the house. We got Stan in Buffalo. Shout out to J-Mac, of course. Oh, snap. See, I get these. Oh, yeah, it's Tyler. Tyler's the one who did it. Thank you, man. Thank you for correcting me. I always get you guys mixed up. Peg City, what up? So, yo, it's been a minute that we came live from Nonstop Music Makers. I feel more comfortable over here. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. I still got broken ribs. I still got broken ribs. I still got a broken wrist. But we here, baby. We feeling good. We're on the come up. We're on the mend. You know? I'm going to get back on the bike as soon as I can. I'm not listening to you guys who are like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that now. We're getting old. Man, my uncle and aunt are, I'm not going to say how old they are, but they're up there. And they're still going hard on the mountain bikes. I'm going to be like that. I'm going to be a mushroom, man. I just got to be all padded up with football padding. Brendan, what up? Sleeping Giant out there in Thunder Bay. Yes. Ontario Styles. Yes, I'm okay, my brother. Oh, Casabonica's in the house. Okay. Yo, so there's been a lot going down. There's been a lot going down out there. And man, like when does it stop? When does it stop? You know what I mean? We got Norway in the building, by the way. When does it stop though? We had Breonna Taylor. There's so many lives lost just recently in indigenous country, Indian country, and most specifically and very tragically, we just lost Joyce Echaquan. And man, when I saw that, first of all, it was weird to see it on TikTok. I'm gonna be real about that. But I know TikTok is a form of where people like to go and talk about stuff. You know what I mean? People like to. That's where they like to express themselves. But that's where I saw it, and man, it hurt, man. It hurt. It hurt to see that video. I couldn't even watch it all. But man. First of all, excuse my language, but fuck that nurse and her helper. That was straight up murder. Cold-blooded, sick-hearted, malicious. Let's get that straight. I'm reading this article right here from 5 hours ago. Oh my God. Quebec coroner's office to launch public inquest into Joyce Echaquan's death. So, man, I'm not too good with this public inquest stuff. So can somebody let me know what a public inquest means? Chef Coroner Pascal Descaries says the decision comes after a request was made by Quebec Public Security Minister. Echaquan, a 37-year-old Atikamekw, sorry, I don't know, I didn't say that right. Mother of 7 died soon after she filmed herself from the hospital bed in Joliet, Quebec, about 70 kilometers north of Montreal, last Monday. Hospital staff can be heard in the video making disparaging comments against Echaquan, including calling her stupid and saying she'd be better off dead. Imagine that. You can't even. They need to be locked up. To be real, they need to be locked up. Because you can't even imagine the thought of going to a hospital for help and being in that position, like feeling sick like that, and then being turned away like that, and then me being made fun of like that. The sick thing about it is that I know how it feels to a certain extent to have lack of service or shittier service because the color of my skin. I know that all my life. It's almost expected. You know what I mean? It's almost expected. When I go into when I go into a hospital, even if I'm in super crazy pain, I don't even ask for T3s and nothing crazy like that because most of the time they're not going to give it to me. You know what I mean? Like they think that I'm going to get addicted or I'm going to use it to get high. You know what I mean? But this lady lost her life. So, man, where do you start? Because it just happens over and over and over and over and over and again. Man, I'm gonna see if there is a GoFundMe for Joyce's family at the least. Let's see. I don't see a GoFundMe. Anybody who might know of a GoFundMe, let me know, and I'll post it up on this feed, and we'll go from there. I just wanted to say rest in peace to Joyce and condolences to you and your family, especially your kids. It's messed up, boy. Messed up. You know what? I always like to start off with some real stuff because that's all that goes on nowadays. Every day, some crazy ish nowadays in 2020. You know what I mean? I broke 2 ribs in 2020. Trump got the Rona in 2020. Dogface came and saved 2020. Shout out to Dogface. But, today we got some dope guests, and we're not going to stay in that same place. We're not going to stay in that dark area because these people that I got on today represent positivity and light. And yeah, like I said, I've been on some crazy adventures with these guys. I've toured all over the place with these guys. Been on tiny little rickety planes, like tiny planes. I've been on long car rides with these guys. I've been in houses with CO2 carbon monoxide poisoning with these guys. Yeah, I can go on and on and on, but I got my man Classic Roots in the building, everybody. So I need everybody to say what up, Classic Roots, on the comments and make them feel welcome because I'm about to bring them on here. 1 second, man. You ready? Are you ready? All right. Without further ado, I got my brother coming live from Toronto, Ontario. I know him to be like a big ball of energy whenever we're on tour. I know him to be a source of inspiration, of positive inspiration. I know him to be a source of truth. His name is Classic Roots, a.k.a. the Ojibwe Prince. Make some noise, yo. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? No, I was kidding.
What's happening, my bro?
Hang on. Let me take this off real quick. There we go. We're safe. We're safe in the house.
I think we're safe.
Yeah,
we're
safe. Yeah.
We're socially distanced.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So, snap. Where are you at?
I'm in Toronto, aka Toronto, Ontario. Been holding it down. This ever since the pandemic, and more importantly, just trying to keep the mental health straight. Try my best to smudge every morning. Meditating. Trying to keep that positive going, right? So I'm holding it down. What up, everybody?
That's good. Hold up, we got some shout outs right off the top. What up, class? Who? Roots. You know what I mean? Ayo, Classic. Oh, yo, Ayo, Classic Root.
Classic Roots. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, snap. What up, Classic Prince?
Ojibwe Prince or Classic?
Ojibwe Prince, okay. Yeah, we can go. Oh, what up to France, by the way?
Hey, I want to just say a quick shout out to my buddy Nimke Oshwamik. He's the one who gave me that actual name for gamer tag. I actually gave him a virtual tobacco or virtual Sema. It's like, hey, can you give me a gamer tag? He's like, okay. Ojibwe Prince. I was like, oh, you good?
The digital tobacco.
Yeah.
The digital tobacco. Shout out to my cousin Shoshana. I know she's in YYC. Oh, Max 6, man. Come on.
Shoshana.
Jeremy. Dear meat.
Kidding, bro. Dear meat.
Don't say that. His TikTok fans might be around here.
I'm just yeah, true.
Shout out to Max 6 on TikTok, man. Man, I've been watching a lot of TikTok lately. And Of course, Dogface, like he's
Oh
been
man,
killing it, right? He's been
he's
killing it.
blowing up. He's blowing up. I might have to catch up on the TikTok too. I'm a little bit of an old man River on that one right now.
I know exactly. I was looking at TikTok for a while there, and I've seen like some of the homies getting down, and I'm like,
man.
oh, what do I do with this? Like oh Mushroom, you know, with the glasses, you know, like I don't know what I'm doing on there, but then
Yeah.
I started really taking it in, and really it's just people just acting a fool and having fun and letting loose.
Yeah. It's
You know, and that's something I honestly like. Being an MC, I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I'm gonna be real here. You know, I like to be 100%, and I'm not saying like I'm not honest on the mic or anything like that, but man, I don't know, man. It's just like I haven't been able to just break free and like just act a fool with my kids or something on a video. You know, there's never that opportunity.
True.
There's never that
Yeah.
opportunity or you know what I mean? It just hasn't been like that.
Yeah.
And nowadays with the social media changing and then TikTok coming out, I'm seeing like Hellenbach, Max 6 killing the game. Of course, James Jones.
Big shout out.
You know, they're just killing it. And a lot of it comes down to like mushroom and cookum humor, like Indian humor. You know?
Oh yeah.
And it's dope. So like one thing I know about you, one thing I want to ask you right off the bat is how come you don't have a TikTok, bro?
Actually, I do have a TikTok. I only got one video right now. It's actually
what?
Yeah. You could. I think you could type it on Classic Roots. Just type in Classic Roots on TikTok. You'll probably see my one video of switching in different producer moods. Want to be like, you know, layback producer.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got one video right now for now until I'm gonna grow more content.
Go ahead and post your TikTok real quick.
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm gonna post my TikTok too. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was trying to figure it out, and once in a while I'd post a video, then I'd be like, nah, I'm not keeping that up there, man. That's too cute. They're not ready for G's like that yet. But then I see like just people having fun, and it's dope. And I think you should get on there more, bro, because your energy is ridiculously like what do you call it?
Just so high.
Definitely high energy, but I mean, what do you call it when you like you catch something? Not catch something. Wait, that sounds messed up. That sounds wrong. What do you call that when oh man, it's so infectious.
Yes.
Your energy, you know what I mean? In a good way. And I know that has taken you like all over the world, hey bro.
Yes, totally. I went pretty much all over.
So what do you do? Let them know what you do. Where are you from?
Born and raised in Thunder Bay. My reserve is Long Lac 58 First Nation. I been just totally creating some music, you know, techno and house beats. I also starting to get into more into the movie scores, but I'm going to keep it on the side. I'll leave it on the side for now. But overall, like I'm really, really grateful to like, you know, gain more experience about musically and then how did I put two sounds together and complement each other, right? So I am so grateful for that, right? And ever since then, you know, just creating music and just networking with people, it took me places like to Japan, down in South America, Guyana, Suriname, LA. Remember we met up in LA a couple years back or last year. Yeah. So, randomly. And I went to Colorado, BC, Germany, Amsterdam. Man, there's France. Thanks, love. France. Yes.
Shout out Jan. Is that his name? Jan? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Shout out to Jan. He's a good guy. He's such a down to earth person.
Right.
Yo, Donald Southern, what's going on?
Yeah. As you're saying, my brother.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's pretty much about me, about what I do. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I remember a story about Berlin.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what?
Maybe a little quick little one too. Okay. Just tell them a quick little story about
Okay, so
there?
yeah. Long story short, I end up going to Berlin, check out some places like raves and the techno scene. I don't even drink or do drugs, so I just love the community, love the vibe. But I remember this one time I went to a club called Trezor, and I don't know, like I was so unfamiliar on certain things, but everyone was dancing. But the thing is, though, they were dancing but they're synchronizing, right? And they call it the Berlin dance. I'm gonna try my best to dance like right here, right a little closer before I don't hit my keyboard. And I go like this, and he goes back and forth. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh,
And I remember this one time I just started to, okay, I'm gonna try that. I went in, I started doing it. I was like, oh, damn,
yeah.
damn. And then some guy came up to me. He's like, hey, you drunk? I'm like, nah. You on something? I'm like, nah, I'm high on life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he actually literally gave me respect. He's like, oh, respect. Like it was pretty cool. Like everyone was like having a good time and whatnot. But I mind my own business. Just love the music. I just got into trance and I danced for hours and hours. And I didn't came out like probably 10 a.m. But just breaking a sweat, just drinking water. That was it, and just having a good time.
Damn. So like you just traveled around, like when you were traveling around like Germany and all that. You were just staying, like, where were you staying, in like hotels or like
I was actually staying at most of the time. I was staying in hostels, and
wow.
there'd be times like I
How was
won't.
that?
Honestly, it was pretty cool. Like you meet new people, but also you get a chance to like break bread with somebody. Like I'm not too sure you could do it now, but I know back then, like even like last like couple 3 years ago, I remember going to like I didn't have much money for one night, and so I decided to speak to some guy and say, hey, can I be able to stay here for one night? And I end up cleaning up the bedroom, and I got a free bed just for that.
Nice.
So yeah, so it was really cool, but also like the food's great. But I remember the very first time being at a hostel, and I end up jumping on someone's bed, but someone was sleeping, and I heard, ah! And I jumped up. I was like, oh my God, I'm so psyched, because it was pitch black,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Crazy, man.
Mhm.
Man, if I did that, it would be like the police would be involved, man. If I accidentally jumped on somebody in the dark in a hostel, that'd be it, man. So
Yeah.
so yo, I know you know how it feels to be a Nietzsche in Canada.
Hmm.
So what is the difference from, like, the big difference is being a Nietzsche traveling abroad in Canada, like doing your thing, um, from like traveling abroad in the world. I shouldn't say abroad in Canada. Traveling in Canada and then traveling abroad. What's
Um, what's the difference?
it's
I'd
like?
say.
Sorry, let me
Okay, yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
let me break it down like this. Do you experience the same amount of like racial tension, racism, that type of stuff?
Hmm. I honestly, growing up, I did felt like I was an outcast. I did felt like I was out of place. But the funny thing is, though, when people treat me in a different way, I understand that that they were brought up differently, right? They were brought up like so different values and different philosophies. And for me, I didn't really like took it offensive, because I know for a fact that I'm more happier what I'm doing right now, other than facing a bad situation. I always think about a positive solution about that, because a lot of people are drowning into like in liberal white guilt, right? So I feel like for me is like I make a big difference, where to the point where I just ignore it and just keep moving forward in a way. But there'll be times that people will mistreat me in Canada, but I just keep ignoring it and knowing that I'm greater, and I'm happy what I'm doing right now, compared to like going to different countries. It's honestly a lot of places I've been to, like they were really a big fan of Native Americans, indigenous.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this documentary when I was a little kid. My uncle showed it to me, and it was called "If Only I Were Indian." I think it was called.
Hmm.
I think it was called that, but it was basically about these German camps that they had their own like villages, and they basically emulated us to the T, and like had little villages full of their people practicing our ways. So that always tripped me out, and it made me always want to go to Germany, man. Like I wanted to go there and be like, you know, because like in Canada we get treated like ish. So like a part of me was like, I want to go to Germany because they all want to be natives over there. You know what I mean? So that's dope, man. That's dope that you went and did that. I can't imagine those raves out there. I heard some things about that, and I remember being hearing some stories from you about them. So you, like your main thing. So I know you dance. I know you dance powwow. I know you are a DJ. I know you're a graphic designer to an extent.
Yeah.
I know you make beats. What is your main thing, bro?
Honestly, just being in isolated, music production. Making music. Just keep making music, because the amount of like the stuff that I go through, I put all that energy into the music, and I basically, it's always to be a blank piece of paper, but I'm always writing a story through my music. So I'd say that. Secondary, I love playing ball. Basketball.
Okay, no doubt. Well, I can't even talk in these. I was about to talk trash, but I got broken ribs right now, so I'll chill. I'm chilling.
Hey, I still remember Fort Hope. You actually whipped that ball right off my hand. Like, I'm like, whoa. So I remember that.
You know, Big G's, you don't play now.
No, you don't.
But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to get back out there and hopefully on the court with you again. You know what I mean? I don't know how you feeling right now. Do you want to show us a little something what you do?
Sure.
It's up to you, man. Do you want to spend just a few minutes and then we'll bring in the broski or what?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
All right. I'll be right second. I'm just gonna hook this up.
Yeah, no worries. So what's gonna happen here is Classic Roots is gonna go live DJ set. No, I can't even do no what was the name of that guy? Chris Shepard? I can't even do no Chris Shepard voice. I'm not even gonna try it. If we can't hear you, or are you putting us back in? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. No, we can't hear you, my bro. 1 sec. I think you're on mute. There you go. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go.
When we were kids, we used to play cowboys and Indians. I was always Clint Eastwood. Didn't want to be
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on full.
Make sure of that. They cuffed my hair, washed my mouth out with soap.
Let me put you on full somehow.
My own language. When the Armed Warriors came here, it was like awakening.
Oh,
Got the people proud with their heritage, their elders.
how do I get myself out of here real quick?
And it's called enemies.
Ooh, ooh. Hey, hey. Put your lighters up in the air. It's Sunday. Get up and dance if you got to. Let all that bullshit fly away. Hey, hey. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fire, bro. Fire, broski. Jeez. Hold on, I'm gonna add somebody in here. We got somebody in who's peeking in the window right now. Hold on. Who is it? Hold up.
Yo!
Hey,
Hey!
son.
What's up?
Did we catch you dancing?
You might have caught me dancing, yes. I'm not too sure, but I think you did.
No doubt. Bro, Roots, man. That energy just got him going out there.
Ooh.
Shout out to Roots, everybody.
Thank you, Miguel.
Man,
Now,
show some love to
Son Capi.
Roots, man. Yeah, okay. Yo, Roots, throw up your links real quick. If you got it handy. Links to your site, to
Sure.
any of your good stuff that you want to share.
Sure.
Anything you want to share real quick? Anything you're up to like right now, and anything you need people to know?
Totally.
know.
Totally. Yeah.
By
we
the way,
go.
everybody, that sunsetting kid in the building. If you missed that, he just slid in through the back door.
I
I
just
saw
came
him
in through the back
dancing.
door. I'm here.
I saw him dancing over there, so I was like, "Hey, come in here, bro. Come
I'm
dance
coming.
with me."
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, still vibrating, homeboy said. That's the truth, man.
That's good. That's good. That's
Dibre
good.
Prince came and
Our
killed it.
boy Prince.
Yo, Cherry
It's your
Rave.
boy Prince.
My boy Prince.
Yo, Cherry Rave, for real. So there's like
Chair rave, yeah.
everybody watching this is just dancing in their chairs. I'm right at home and that right at home right there. All right, let them know what's good, bro. Roots, let us know what you're up to, real. If you want.
sorry.
If you want to
yeah.
sign out.
Well, as of now, I'm just working on some new music coming out at the end of the year and next year. Some new techno, power techno, house music. So keep an eye on that. You can check out on my Spotify, or you can click on Classic Roots on Beatport, or you can check out any social media platforms that you can be able to, keep in touch. Keep in touch with the music and keep in touch with me. And Chamigwich, I love you guys. Oh,
Hey.
oh,
mushroom.
Miigwech.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm all the way turned up, man. And I feel like the energy drink I drank earlier is kicking in really deadly right now.
That's a no,
And
my friend.
I know. I feel like my heart's going through the roof right now, and I need to chill.
Just a little
I
bit.
just need just a little bit. Is anybody with me out there? Even if you're not, we about to chill anyways, because we got my brother here, Sunsetting Kid, all the way from the northern Ontario. The way I said that, Northern Ontario. Sioux Lookout. Holy
That's
snap!
right, you got
it. I was about to say Sault Ste. Marie. All the way from Sioux Lookout, man. And what can I say, man? We traveled all over the north for the past couple of years up until COVID hit. And we shared some crazy moments all over the map emotion-wise too.
That's right.
And I definitely call this man a brother right here, and he's going to share something special with us today. Something very, very special. So I'm going to put you on the main screen and take us out of the picture for a quick sec.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Roots, you going to stick around? Okay. After we're done, I'm going to pull you back in. All right. Okay, my brother. This is right here, Sunsetting Kid, a.k.a. Stallone Queesh. Please make some noise in the comments. Don't get too loud, though. Don't whistle at night, because Mushroom said, all right?
Because Mushroom said it's bad. Why? What are the legends? What happens when you whistle at the Northern Lights? Chat, what happens? I don't know. All right. So, like Tree said, my name is Sunsetting Kid. I'm from Sioux Lookout. Yeah, we traveled a lot over the past year and a half. It was just crazy. The places we've been, the stuff we've been through, and yeah. So he asked me to do a little special thing. Normally I do rap also, just like Drees, but I do a little flute playing on the side. This guy right here, this guy. So I'm gonna treat you guys with a little bit of flute, and I got a little guest to my right now. I'm gonna bring him in right after I do my little piece here, and I just want you guys to take a minute, close your eyes, breathe, and just listen.
Ole.
Ole. I just want to introduce everybody to my son Blaine here.
Beautiful.
He's been watching me play flute for years and years and years, and one day his mother and I were like, let's get him a flute because he always wanted one. So we ordered him his own flute. So now he's playing. So I'm very excited and very proud to see him. take
Wow.
after.
That was amazing, little bro.
Yeah.
And big bro. Big
Shit,
little
that
bro. Amazing.
All right. Yeah.
Amazing.
So that's my son Blaine.
Look,
Girls,
he's
he's single.
Never
He can play
sick.
flute like crazy. Just
ever
kidding.
sick, he said.
Ever sick. His mom's watching upstairs. She's probably like, "Jeez, that guy."
Look,
Oh, yeah, that's
he's
cool.
getting shout outs though. Aaron said Tante Blaine.
Hey, look.
Walking Beauty said awesome. Michael Garza said beautiful. Travis Walfenfang said deadly.
Deadly that guy.
Jeanette said beautiful. Man, he almost had me so relaxed, I almost fell asleep. Oh,
It happens. It happens.
maybe we should have like a meditation hour or something like that some days. You know what I mean? Reach for Life meditation hour. Speaking of Reach for Life, first of all, that was beautiful, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. That was
No problem. It's
that was
our
beautiful.
pleasure.
Like Kala says right here, what a beautiful thing to pass on, man. Wow,
Thank you.
beautiful that style. He said, "Look."
Mawa, what's up, Mawa? It's my bro. That's my bro.
Yeah, that's the broski. Yo, speaking of Reach for Life, so a couple years back, Stallone here, aka Sunsetting Kid, reached out to me to be a part of this Reach for Life tour, which basically toured the north of Ontario and Quebec, or mostly Ontario, a little bit of Manitoba as well, and I think all over the north, anyways. And he is the co-founder of Reach for Life. A crazy, like, inspires me as a dad, especially right now. You just seen that, real time. He's a dad inspiration to Nietzsche dads out there. Big up on that. I just wanted to ask you, start off with, like, I know you're from Sioux Lookout, you're Anishinaabe. How'd you get into the flute? Like, was that like taught to you as a young child too?
No, actually. I don't even know how I came across the flute, to be honest. I believe I was at like a youth conference and there was a guy doing flute workshops. So one day I sat in because growing up, I always just loved the sound of the flute, like in the movies and stuff. I used to be like, oh, that's beautiful. And then there was a few performers I seen with actual flutes. When I heard it in person, I was just like, man, it almost brought like, it brought so many emotions out to the table that were stuck inside of me. And just the power of the flute always just pulls people in, no matter who they are, where they are. It just brings people in, right? So yeah, I was in this flute workshop and everybody had a chance to play their own flute because this guy had like, I don't know, 20 flutes everybody was able to use after he cleaned them, that is. But yeah, I just started playing and it was just so natural to me. And it was passed down to me, actually. So my first flute, I got my hands on, I just admired it. And there's the stuff I play is not written. It's all just whatever comes out. I just close my eyes, let my emotions just take over, let my fingers do what they want, right? So that's typically how I play. And then, yeah, I just practiced. And then I learned my own style. So everybody just has different styles. But I remember hearing Dallas Arcan, the hoop dancer there from Alberta. He had his flute and he did this little presentation at our high school. And when I heard that in person, I was just like crazy.
Shout out to Dallas.
Yeah, shout out to Dallas. And then one day I got my hands on my own flute. And then as time went on, I had like this. The flute that I played was a single flute. This one here. So I had that for about 5-6 years, and we were doing a workshop. Actually, you were there. A young man by the name of Alex Copenez was in the crowd as a chaperone for the teenagers. So I did my set, and afterwards he's like, "I got a gift for you. So next time I see you in person, I'll give you this gift." So I was like, "Okay, I don't know what it could be, right?" And like a week and a half later, I went back to the place where we did the workshops, and Alex was there, and he's like, "Oh, there you are. Let's go for a ride." So we went for a ride, and he gifted me with this beautiful double flute. And
Damn.
this guy right here, I always said that I wanted a double flute because I heard it in person. The guy who did the workshops, like the very first time I played the flute, he had one of these, and I was just
Crazy.
like, crazy. But I just felt
beautiful.
too intimidated to get my hands on one right away, and yeah.
I know. I'd be like,
And yeah, like it just came to me. So that's how I got into flute playing. Like it just came to me naturally. I never really went out and tried to find it. It just came naturally. So
you know, I remember when we were in, I can't remember which res it was, but we were up north and we were in a classroom. And so what we do, everybody, is we work with the youth. Reach for Life is basically a group of artists who tour and bring good vibes, teachings, musical history, personal history. We just kind of create a environment for them for the week, and where they can be safe and where they can share and where they can grow and express themselves. And one time we were in this classroom, I can't remember where it was, but there was something heavy that happened in the community. And, you know, let's be real with our people. A lot of the times we like to hold stuff in. I know I do. I shouldn't say our people, I should say, but like, me, I know you do, Mike,
Yeah.
we've had this conversation before.
Yes.
So I feel like a lot of people were holding stuff in, and including myself at the time, and I didn't realize it. And Stallone, I keep calling you all types of different names here. My
That's
bad, bro.
okay. Everybody calls me everything. So
So he pulled out the flute and he started playing for the class. And man, I couldn't help but like, I know I made a little like joke or whatever, but it's nothing to joke about. I started crying, you know what I mean? The first time that he played the flute, because it brought me to a place that is somewhere like in our DNA, it feels like, and it like unlocks certain things that are like connected to that area, or you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but it's beautiful, and I feel like you're like you're like bringing through energy from a different place. You know what I mean?
yeah, I got you.
It's beautiful, man. And I don't know, I'm just kind of like I'm just grateful that you shared that with us today, man. That was awesome. What's the word with the music, broski?
The music, I've been working, I've been doing music since I was 16, 15. And for everybody out there watching right now, Dreezus was actually one of my biggest inspirations in high school. I used to sit in music class just with headphones on, just like this, and just like I was always that quiet kid. But as time went on, I just started listening to different hip hop groups, right? And Dreezus was part of Res Official at the time, so I followed those footsteps, and I started releasing music. But until I got into my later 20s, I started a family. So that's kind of crazy. I got 5 kids here in this household. I don't know if you can hear them running around right now, but I got 5 kids. One daughter who's in the spirit world right now. But yeah, as for right now, I'm slowly working on material.
Yeah, bro.
I did a song with my wife, which is something that we're trying to hold back and just get right before we release it. She's never actually recorded a song in her life, so I managed to talk her into doing one with me one day.
Yeah.
And so I'm anxious to get that finished. It's been on the shelf for a year. We're just unsure of how we want to release it. And yeah, I got tons of music
Yeah.
That's on
Yo,
the
everybody
side
out
now.
there listening, he can rap too. He's very, very sick, man. He's been around for a minute too. That boy can spit. So go and if you got any links, I don't know if you do, but throw up your links, bro. Can you see the comments right there? Go ahead and
I
throw
got-
your links up, because I know we're gonna get into the Reach for Life, all that good stuff once we bring the whole crew out next time,
yeah.
coming up very soon.
Uh,
So let's stick to the music right now. And I know you just put one out on Spotify. I think it was last year or like a couple of years ago.
yeah, I think it was like a year and a half ago. If you go to Spotify and type in the Sun Setting Kid with 2 D's, you'll see a song called Where Do I Begin?
Okay.
And that one was written for the kids who went to Thunder Bay, Ontario for school. And unfortunately, there was a handful of them that lost their lives. So I wrote a song dedicated to them. And also I touch on a little bit of murdered and missing Indigenous women too in that. So I kind of just put that out as an honor song for them because that's very important
Respect.
to everybody. Yeah.
Respect.
And the story that Dries is talking about was actually in Big Trout Lake when all that happened in the classroom. Like I went in there at no plans to make anybody cry, but I started playing and the whole class just kind of broke down. And yeah, it was quite something. Sometimes it does that, and sometimes it takes people to a whole nother world in a relaxing way. Sometimes it brings out emotions. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, I definitely, from the looks of it, everybody was going crazy. Like in a really spiritual way, that is.
Very spiritual.
Everybody was
yeah, so
nah, but yeah, everybody was loving it, man. And I think it honestly sounded like you just pressed play. Like you,
really?
It sounded like you pressed play and then we were listening to like a recorded, mastered recording.
Yeah.
But damn, you were going. I was like, yo, this guy just pressing play right now. But then, you were going live, so that was crazy. One thing I know you've been up to lately is directing.
Oh yeah, directing. So I do tons of things, man. Yeah,
What's the latest one you directed?
I did something for an artist, a brother to me by the name of Max 6. TikTok sensation.
Hey,
blowing up right now. So everybody go check out Max 6 on TikTok and check out his material. But yeah, he released a song called Nonfidence. So I got the opportunity to shoot and edit and all that good stuff for a music video for him with the help of my father-in-law and my brother-in-law. So we were all in there putting our ideas together. So if you go on YouTube, check out Max 6 Nonfidence. That was shot.
We're gonna go on YouTube right now, man. Come on, bro. Let's do it right now.
All right.
Let's do this. So I'm gonna put this on. Let's see here. I'm gonna get us involved here. This is Nonfidence, shot by Sunsetting Kid by Max 6. And I'm gonna add in a couple. The homie right here, Classic Roots. There's Roots. And I got a special guest too. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Max 6 in the building.
Hey,
Mr. Man.
what's happening?
Put up your links, everybody.
Hello there. Hello. Do you know my name? Have you felt the same? At the end of a twisted day, twisted are my thoughts. One eye open like a cyclops. Good things in the blind spot. I swear I could have heard a dime drop. So I'm in the silence, and I am trying to see the light at the other side. My eyelids slowly going to the dark side. I made a mistake and I set the bar.
Put your flames up if you're feeling that.
I'm losing my mind. I'm feeling so confined. What is this nonsense? Why can't I stop this? Where is my confidence? Gone is my confidence. Where have you gone? Please don't be long, 'cause you belong with me. I've been in the darkness, never felt more heartless. Feel like I've been scarred with all the superstar shit. Living in the starship, find me in the stars, yeah. It has been the hardest, living through the hardships.
Cooking wisdom.
Farewell to the earthlings who destroy what the earth brings. I'm on a mission to find my self-esteem. I appreciate you helping me. What is this nonsense?
Hey.
Why can't I stop this? Where is my confidence?
Yeah.
Gone is my confidence.
Yeah.
What is this nonsense? Why can't I stop this? Where is my confidence? Gone is my confidence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that guy. Look at that dramatic scene. My goodness.
Hola.
Shout out to the guys behind the scenes. I know one of them's in the comments, Maverick Bingus, and
he's in
also
Beautiful.
Bobby
Okay.
on the drone shots.
That's right. That's right.
Shout out to Maverick. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was dope, man. I feel like you're on that man, what is the name of that? I can't think of the name. It's like on the same like tone as like Drake. Drake uses that. What is that? Man. Anyways, you got this steady, real steady like cadence, right? And it
Yeah.
reminds me of like when Drake gets into a certain vibe, and also kind of Nav, but I know some people don't like Nav, but I appreciate Nav for his artistry and for what he, he's coming up. He came up, and he might not have blew up or nothing like that, like crazily, but he made a lot of money. He made a lot of fans. So I'm just saying, I see those like similarities in that, like in that style, and I think it's dope, bro, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
my G. This is Mac 6. Like everybody's saying, you might know him from TikTok. All of us, the rest of us are mushrooms here, so we're coming around slowly to it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there like, damn, man, what I gotta do? Dance on this shit, bro. What am I gonna do, man? But yeah, it's really fun, man. So what do you think about TikTok? What's your take on TikTok? And what made you be like, oh, I'm gonna go ham on this platform, as opposed, like, I'm not saying you don't go ham on any other platform, but that's the one you chose to go ham on. So
Yeah. Well, it's just I got a little bit of traction on TikTok, and I just been trying my best to run with it and capitalize on the little bit of attention. So that's why I've just been going really ham on it so far. And yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. It's just the people having fun, right? And also a way for people to express themselves and stuff and just have fun. And it's really it's a good platform because of the collaborations you can do on there and stuff, sharing audio. So that's kind of like how I got some traction on there. And it's been so beautiful because they're not just TikTok fans, they find me on Instagram, my YouTube, because it's all linked in my profile there. They find me on Facebook, they support me all over the place, my Spotify streams, Apple Music streams. It's all, people are listening to the music, and it's just, it's a beautiful thing.
So you would say it's a powerful marketing tool for you?
Absolutely.
No doubt. I would agree. So like, man, to me, to see the whole like TikTok movement just boom, like it's like it's just like a sign of, how like things move, man. Music moves, and like some of these, like I want to get my music to Dogface, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
heard Dogface lives in
Yeah, man.
Idaho Falls, and I pulled straight stalker, man. I was like, Babe, let's go to Idaho Falls. Let's go
me on there,
find
so I'm
out
just
Craig.
waiting.
slide on the new single or something, you know what I mean? But yo, that's sick what you do, bro. It's fun to watch. You know what I was thinking today? Before TikTok, it was crazy people doing crazy ish in the street. After TikTok, the creators. You know what I mean? Like straight up. Like before, it would be you'd be thinking like somebody's like, no disrespect to anybody doing like crazy TikTok vids, but like usually it was like heads or like, you know, like no disrespect here at all, but like crackheads dancing around in the street, you know, and like people like, oh, but now you see people dancing all over the place, and they're not on crack, they're not on anything, they're high on life. There goes Roots with the Berlin dance. and they're just wilding out in public, and it's crazy now because like I always think about when I see people doing these videos and the people behind them, and like you see people like walking past like, oh, this guy going on. But then what I said on my thing yesterday was, why did I join TikTok? And then I threw up that rock meme and says, doesn't matter what you think, you know, it's all about how we feel, you know. And you guys today made us definitely feel good right here with the vibes. Roots came through with the energy.
Millennium.
Sunsetting Kid came through with the, hey, come on now, guys.
Chill out, man. Everybody needs to
Chill.
Relax, bro.
Just
Roots,
relax.
you know what I mean? And then of course I just had to bring in Mac 6 because when I first went on a Reach for Life excursion, Mac was there, you know, and we did some good work together, and that's what it's all about. That's why I brought these guys on live today, is because we actually do, we actually have our hearts behind what we do, and you know, it's all about the youth. You know,
That's right.
even when we put on for our own families and for ourselves, we're still putting on for the youth too. But in our situation, to turn around and give some time to the youth, actually get down to their level and speak with them and build with them and connect with them, that's a whole another thing. And I commend you guys for doing that. I definitely want to bring guys back for Reach for Life.
Yes,
episode, so that we can let them know what we do. But this is everybody out there. This is a little taste of what we do. We might as well go ahead and drop the email for Reach for Life if anybody's into booking online events for your res, because we can't do we can't go there right now, to be real, to be 100%. So go ahead, drop the email, Sunsetting Kid. Anybody got any last things to say? Let's go in like clockwise. Sunsetting.
All right, I'll go first. To book the Reach for Life tour, virtual tour, you can email settingsunmusic@gmail.com and reachforlife@gmail.com. Wherever you want to send it, I check both of those emails. They're on all the time. So wherever it ends up, we'll get back to you, and as quick as we can, we'll get to you. And yeah, we just look forward to doing online bookings. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we all had to chill out and stay home. So yeah, we look forward to just meeting up with you guys and doing what we can online with y'all. So hope to see you soon in any way possible, unfortunately. But yeah, we look forward to it.
Thank you, bro.
I just want a big shout out to my cousin Natasha Fisher, and know she's probably into the chat room, chat logs, you know, watching us as we speak. And I also want a big shout out to J Mac. He's also our member from Reach for Life. Yo, Mac 6, what's good, brother? What's good? Miss you, brother. And my great message, I just want to say, mental health is so important. Just keep working on it, no matter what. You know, there's a lot of people don't see it that way, and then people think they're perfect, but no one's perfect. You just got to keep going, keep moving forward. Miigwech, everyone, big shout out, love you. Kasagian.
Yeah, it's been real good to see everyone, guys. It feels good. I miss you guys all as well. Hope you're doing well. And to the viewers, you know, if it's your first time hearing my music, check it out on YouTube. Just search my artist name, Max Six. Also on Instagram, TikTok, just at Max Six, and continue to grow. So thank you for having us here today, Jesus. It's been an honor, and once again, it's just good to see you guys again.
Yeah, bless up. Thank you guys. Yo, everybody, on the count of 3, I want you guys to say bye in your language, all right? 1, 2, 3.